Happy Thursday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 10 work from home job leads that are paying 100K plus salary. So I want you to watch the video all the way through because I'm going to give you this information and show you what jobs are paying over 100K and what did this apply to you, what you can do to get there. So watch the video all the way through and let me know in the comment section which opportunity that you're interested in. Okay. So you know that I get excited every time when I share my screen because I want everybody to get a job. Also, as well as I want to help people for those who want to be helped. So I want to share my screen and I want to go ahead and we want to dive right into um, this opportunity. Again, I'm trying to stay up to date to the news. So I got this information on the news that are talking about remote jobs. So I just want to share this information with you. It talks about the 10 most in-demand remote jobs paying over 100,000 that companies are hiring right now. This is great for seniors that are getting ready to graduate and they don't know what they want to go to college for. This is an opportunity to go ahead and say, look, I can start off studying this. I can make this amount of money where I can support myself and support my family. So I call it remote job news. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to talk about this. Again, I got this information again on the news. I'm trying to keep an ideal just to inform you, not to scare you, okay? Because a job wreck can say one thing, but God can say another. But just to inform you on different things and show you at the end of what you can do to be very successful to make over 100K a year. So as you can see on the screen, it talks about remote job availability is on the decline. In December 2023, remote jobs posted on LinkedIn plummeted to less than 10%, down from the peak of 20.6% in March 2022. So, despite this, nearly half of job seekers expressed a preference for remote positions. Fortunately, certain Fortune 500 companies still actively seeking remote workers, offering six-figure salaries. This information came from Flex Jobs. They analyzed data from January to March 2024 to pinpoint the top 10 remote jobs categories paying over 100K, and that is in tech, marketing, and project management are among the highest jobs, highest paying jobs at this particular time for remote opportunities with higher earnings potential as per Flex Jobs data share with the CNBC Make It. Okay, so here are some remote roles with salaries exceeding 100K. And again, Flex Jobs talk about this, and I want to share this information with you just to educate you so you'll know what jobs are out here high in demand. The first one is a senior software engineer. A lot of people may not know what a software engineering is. It's basically encompass design, develop, testing, and maintaining software application engineering, utilizing program language and engineer principle to create user-focused software solution. Now, the average salary is 126,956 a year. Now that's not including, the insurance, all of that. I'm not adding that in there. They're just giving me the information of the salary so you know what the potential of how much you can make, and that comes out to $61 an hour. Okay. Now, the next one that you can do is product manager. A product manager is a professional who defines the strategy, roadmap, features, and success of a product. They help set goals and motivate the product team of engineers, designers, marketers, and researchers with the primary concern of ensuring that a product launches and continue to do well in the market. The average salary is 106,525 a year, and that's $51 an hour. Okay. Another one, you can be a senior product designer. A senior product designer is a skilled professional who leads a team of designers to create and successful products. They are responsible for identifying customer needs, developing product designs, and managing the design process. The average salary is 128,618 a year. That is $61 an hour. Okay. A lot of people don't believe that you can make over 100K a year. People do it every single day. Okay. People do it every single day. You can be a senior product marketing manager. Senior product marketing managers help plans the details of a product and how to advertise it, coordinating activities to boost a product's brand awareness and marketing position. These marketing leaders work in areas like software designs, advertising, and food service. So the average salary is 135,558 per year. That is $65 an hour. Now, engineer manager is responsible for planning, directing, and coordinating production activities within an engineer project. They use their I'm sorry, engineering knowledge to supervise a number of activities such as product designs and development, as well as the proper implementation of various processing and system. They oversee the work of engineers and other technical staff within an organization and are responsible for ensuring that projects are completed on time and within budgets. And the average salary is 121,560 a year. That's $58 an hour. You can also senior DevOps engineer. It's basically a seasonal professional who embodies the fusion of software development, Dove and IT operation, playing a pivot role in the continuous delivery and lifecycle management of software application. The salary is 129,515 a year. That is $62 an hour. Okay. Now, the senior data engineer is a professional who builds and maintains data pipelines that enable data analysis and reporting. They also lead and guide junior data engineering and show positive results in their work. A senior data engineer needs to have strong skills in software development, data processing, data management. The average salary is 128,783 a year, which is $61 an hour. If you want to go into senior project manager, a senior project manager is a project manager professional who has the skills and experience to work on a larger, more complex projects. They're often tasked with managing a program or portfolio of projects, and the average salary is 104,496 a year, and that's $50 an hour. You can also become a regional sales director. Regional sales director manage marketing campaign, analyze current marketing trends to meet consumer demands, plan promotional events, handle employees, sales training programs, and coordinate with multiple sales teams to implement effective sales processing. The average salary is 109,268 a year. That's $52 an hour. Okay. Senior management learning engineer. I want to throw this out there to you. I got this information on the news, and they're talking about the top 10 high paying remote jobs that are high in demand. And I'm showing this to you to give you ideas of what jobs that are high in demand. Okay. That these companies are really, really looking to hire people right now is, again, senior machine learning engineering. Regional sales director managing marketing campaign, analyze current marketing trends to meet consumers' demands, plan promotional events, handle employees, sales training programs, and coordinate with multiple sales teams to implement effective sales processing or a process. That is what a senior machine learning engineering do. The average salary is 155,722 a year. That is $74 an hour. And what this all mean when you go on the news, this is the information that I received, is STEM feels like engineering, product designs, and data science are experienced rapid growth in remote job opportunities despite recent tech sector layoff notes, according to Tanya. Flex Jobs lead career expert organization driven by advancement in AI technology seek remote tech talent and adapt to the Fortune 500 companies changes, expanding their applicant pool. While senior levels remote position remains sought after, there's a rise in demand for intermediate and entry level roles such as account executive, customer service. So, customer service representative and staff accountants, according to the Flex Job data. So, to secure high paying remote jobs, they advise customizing job search using keywords like work from home, virtual or flexible, paired with relevant job titles or skill sets like virtual project managers. Additionally, updating technical skills is crucial as employers seek candidates who can swiftly adapt to new technologies such as AI tools or data analytics softwares. So, and this particular person suggests utilizing YouTube tutorials or online certificate programs to enhance technical proficient, emphasizing the value of showcasing technical skills on resumes and involving remote work landscape. I got this information again on the news. I want to educate you, make you aware of what's going on and what this means. In order for you to be very successful on this here is I recommend course careers. Okay. I'm going to go over course careers for those who don't know. I'm going to go over course careers and let you know what it is. Okay. Now, this is the information of course careers. Now, course careers is you do not have to have any experience or degree required. And there are so many companies, as you can see scrolling here, that are hiring people to work for their company. Like you see HubSpot, Oracle, um, different places, United Healthcare, that are looking for people to come in and start working. Now, course careers, again, no degree or experience is required. You can study technology sales. As you can see, the starting salary is between 60 to 80K a year. They have opening jobs, 200,000 opening jobs. The reason why they have that opening is because they don't have a lot of people that have the experience to do the job. That's why they have a lot of openings. Okay. It's not because they have layoffs or it's because they don't have enough people that are trained properly to do the job. And with course careers, they're going to train you to do this job. You can also information technology, starting salaries between 40 to 60K. They have opening jobs, 100,000 jobs. Okay. Software development, starting salaries between 70 to 90K. These are entry level jobs. You got to crawl before you walk. You got to start off entry, work, get your experience, and you can move on up and you can start making over 100K when you have that experience. Data analytics, their starting salaries between 50 to 70K. You can do UI UX, starting salaries between 50 to 80K a year. Human resource, starting salaries between 40 to 60K a year. Digital advertising, starting salaries between 50 to 70K a year. These are the courses that they have to offer. And I always tell you to go and check out the real success story. These are people that actually went through the course and they completed it and they got jobs. Now, this is what you have to think about. When you go to a community college, a trade school, or university, you go and you study for maybe to be a manager. There's no guarantee that you're going to go out here and get a job. You have to get out there and sell yourself. A lot of people spend a lot of time in colleges or university and they don't get a job versus when you take a course like course career, you could finish in 2 months. You could finish in 3 months. Some people have finished in 2 weeks because they really want to get out here and better themselves. And you can come out making more than somebody that spent 4 or 5 years in college. This is happening. This is very affordable. So I would suggest you to go and look at the real stories and then how it works. This is how it works. Okay. You can try the free course. You can sign up and start the free introduction course. In the introduction course, it's going to teach you everything that you need to know and about all of what they're teaching, like tech support. You will learn everything that you need to learn, and at that particular time, you could tell if it's a good fit for you. Okay, so you got to stop being a procrastinator. You got to be a doer. You got to stop talking about it and be about it. And then the next step is this: once you decide on a career path, it's time to join their community. You enroll in the online self-paced course to begin learning. They would teach you all the skills required to land your first position. Okay. So you start your career. They would teach you exactly how to land an entry-level position, and because they partner directly with employers who want to hire you. Okay. So once you complete this course, they have partnered with companies that will hire you. But again, you have to sell yourself. You got to be prepared. Course Careers is teaching you, you're getting the hands-on experience versus when you go to college, you're just getting the book sense. You're not getting experience. So people get out of college and they get that degree. They go out here and apply for a job and they can't get a job because why? They have the degree, but they don't have the experience. But in Course Careers, you're getting the experience and you're getting the certifications, okay? Or the certificate. So when you're finished, it says they're trusted by thousands of people starting new careers after passing their prospective final exam for your course. You'll receive a certificate of completion. You're going to show others that you got the skills necessary to excel in an entry level. Okay. So this is a great opportunity. If I go into one, I'm going to go all the way back up here. Okay. I'm going to go into information technology. I'm going to click right here. If I click on information technology, again, you do not have to have experience or the degree required for this here. It talks about the course, what you're going to be going over in the course. You're going to go over, this is what you're going to go over. Two things you need: instruct careers, why is it for it, business enabled. It's going to go over this information. Okay. That's what it's going to go over in this course here. Okay. So they're preparing you for to be out here to be successful. Now, how much the course will cost? They have two things. You have a payment plan. They have a payment plan for bi-weekly payments of $150, no contract or hidden fee, where you can pay $150. The introduction course is free, but there you can also do a one-time payment fee of $499. But if you use my coupon code, which is the rest of 50, you would get $50 off of this here. So again, this is the best way if you want to go back to school and better yourself and you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck. This is something that you can do because again, tech is in high demand. It's very high in demand. IT, senior system administrator, people are making a lot of money doing this. Okay. So if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and sign up. It talks about what's in the course. You're going to learn career mindset, IT fundamentals, IT day to day, techno deep dive, IT job hunt. This is your instructor. Okay. He's a very good instructor. I have people in my family that taken the course and they're telling me that he's an excellent instructor and they have received entry level positions behind coming in here and doing the work. Okay. So again, I would try course careers out. Sometimes you got to get out here and better yourself and take some course in order to take you to the next level. But again, no experience or degree is required. They have partnered with Fortune 500 companies that are looking to hire you right now. So go ahead and take advantage of that. Again, I got this information. I'm trying to share it, give you a knowledge so you can go out here and know what jobs are high in demand. And it's up to you if you want to go out here and apply for these type of jobs, because I'm here to help you and give you that knowledge and help you out to the best of my ability. So again, I gave you actually 10 high paying or high demand jobs that are hiring right now, and you can make 100K plus more salary. So what are you going to do? Go ahead and again, stop being a procrastinator, be a doer, and start taking action, because faith without works is dead. Sometimes you do have to invest in your education and your future in order to move up to the next level. So if this video has been helpful thus far, what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to leave a comment. I'm the type of YouTuber, or type of person that when you leave a comment, I will respond to you, because I love interacting with you, because I'm trying to build that friendship relationship with you. And also subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, subscribe to the channel. I want to leave some encouragement words like I always do. I'm here to help you to the best of my ability. I am giving you information about what jobs are high in demand, so you can make that decision on what you want to do. If you want to go back and take some courses in order to get that knowledge to take you to the next level. It's a lot of kids that are graduating coming up next month, May and June, and a lot of kids, teenagers, are uncertain about what they want to do with their life. They don't know what college they want to go to. They don't know. Some people can't afford college, and this is the best option, is course careers. If you cannot afford to go to a university, let alone a trade school, this is something that they can do. And again, just because you go to a university, that doesn't mean you're going to make more money than somebody that went to a community college or trade school. I know a lot of people have started off at a trade school. Okay. And they make more money than somebody that been to a university. They make a whole bunch of money more than that. But it's all about putting in the work, knowing what you want to go to school for. Don't make a career out of college. Some people been in college for 5, 6, 7 years, but why? Because they're always changing their major. They're getting into something that is not high in demand. If you go to school, do your research and get into a field that is high in demand, that is going to make some money where you can support yourself, and eventually when you have a family, y'all can support each other. So I want you to just keep pushing, keep applying, never ever give up. Don't disqualify yourself for any jobs. God has a job out there for you. A lot of people don't feel like they can make 100K a year. Yes, you can. You can. Some people are making over 100K and they just only have certifications. Some people are making 100K and they have a degree. But just because you don't have a degree, that doesn't mean you cannot make 100K a year. You can. It is possible because you can do all things through Christ Jesus, which strengthen you. You just have to believe. You have to have that mindset. You have to have a willing heart and a willing mind and willing spirit to go out there and grab what is yours. Nobody is better than you. Okay. You have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. Okay. When you're walking in the favor of God, God can allow people to overlook a lot of things and get you in the ladder, get you in that job and move on up like the Jeffersons. But sometimes you're going to have to take some courses in order to get to the next level, because you can only do so much free, but sometimes you're going to have to invest. I invest in myself every single day, y'all. If it's learning to be whatever the case may be, Etsy, to be a bestseller, understand how to sell digital products. I invest in that. Also, to be a Amazon influencer, I invest in learning those courses in order to be successful on that. So there's things that I invest in. I used to be the type of person, when people talk about that, I'd be like, no, I'm not going to do this. And all of my competitors was always moving up, and I was always at level A. And a lot of this person say, look, if you want to move up to level Z, you're going to have to invest. There's only so much that you can do that is free, but some things you're going to have to pay for. And that's something that I realized. I have weared out all of the free stuff, so I had to eventually had to pay. And once I paid, I was so grateful, and I started seeing results. Why? Because I put in the work. I studied, the online course, and I put in the work and I made it happen. And that's the same thing on anything that in life, you're going to have to put in the work. There's a saying, if you want to be successful in life, you cannot take the elevators. You're going to have to take the stairs. I mean, you're going to have to put in the hard work in order to see results. You're going to have to move when people are not watching. You're going to have to move when it feel like you're not going nowhere. Because when God has something for you, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to put in the work. But you got to believe in yourself, y'all. I believe in you. I've been praying for you each and every single day, but you got to pray for yourself. I'm giving you the tools, but you got to take the tools to build your own empire and get out there and make it happen today. I always talk about life. Life is too short to be a procrastinator. Whatever goals, whatever dreams that you have, you got to make it happen today, because this very second is not promised you, nor tomorrow or 2 weeks later. Make it happen. If you always dreamed of going back to school, make it happen. If you want to better yourself for your family and your friends, make it happen, because nobody else is going to speak it into you. If your job that you currently own that will pay for you to go back to school, I would take advantage of that. Take advantage of it. Get that knowledge, get that education. Move up. Stop being stuck making 15, 16, $17 an hour, $18 an hour. There's nothing wrong with that. I did it. But I don't think it's meant to stay 5, 6, 7, 8 years making the same salary. It's time to move up. It's time to better yourself. It's time to get out there and make it happen today. Get out there and take action today, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and many blessings to each and every one of you. And again, like I always say, I pray for you daily, and I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.